We represent the Jellis real estate group here in Mount Waverley. We've got listing agent here, Stephen. We got Robin that I know many of you guys have met. We got JJ on the phone, guys, with the bidder live over there as well. We got Stan. Now, all of them are going to be walking throughout the crowd as the auction goes on. If you need any assistance with your bidding, buyers, they're more than happy to help. I wish you all the best with your bidding here today. Now, many of you guys have requested the contractor sale in section 32, and it has been on display for the last half an hour. It states the property we're selling here is volume number 10194, folio number 602, being lot number 2. What all those numbers means we're selling 29 Jacqueline Road here in Mount Waverley. Now, we'll be selling the property with electric light fittings, window furnishings and floor coverings, buyers. That's all going to come free with the property today. We're going to determine the price for this property very shortly. But we do ask for a 10% deposit at the fall of the hammer, and the balance paid in a flexible 30, 60 or 90 days, where the lucky purchaser is going to get the property with vacant possession. Now, if you are bidding here today, buyers, we assume you've read the contractor sale, you've read the section 32, and you agree with everything that's in the documentation here today. We do have some auction rules. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules. There are any other special conditions that are made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property has been knocked down. The vendor has a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate the bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruption by bidders, and fines are provided for this conduct. The rules permit a vendor bid. The words I'll be using when bidding on behalf of our vendor is vendor bid, and only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. All very clear. Well, how often do you find a property like this? Own driveway, own street frontage, presented the way it is. Single story, 2 bed, 1 bath, but really the 326 square meter allotment is very good here, because if you're looking to potentially go up, make it that little bit bigger, maybe later on down the track, do maybe something like they've done next door. You're land banking a nice piece of real estate here in the heart of Mount Waverley. It's also got 2 to 3 nice zones. You can say this is great whether you go for something like this. Location-wise, buyers of education and schooling is important. We're in the Mount Waverley Secondary School Zone over here. Mount Waverley North Primary, walking distance. You can take back streets to both schools. Used to ride my bike around here. Went to Mount Waverley Secondary. I can tell you it's a very good school, great education for your future. So invest in that bit of your future today and think about that as well. You got the new coffee shop which is open around the corner, the Hamlet, and I can tell you it's absolutely pumping all the time. The food's great, coffee's fantastic, and it's literally at the end of the street over here today. You're not too far from the Mount Waverley Shopping Centre as well. You got the buses on Stevenson's Road. You could literally walk to the Mount Waverley train station if that's what you wanted to do. But boys, you've heard enough from me today. Before we kick it off, we hand it over for your competition. It's the way I'll be calling the property today. I will call it 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call, selling, sold. When the contract hits my hand like so, I won't be able to take any late bids or offers. So if you're here to bid, buyers, feel free to grab one of our colleagues who are walking throughout the crowd here today. Why don't you raise your hand? You can jump up and you can scream it out. I don't care how it's done, but we are here to sell this property. Our vendors inside, they said, Elaine, Stephen, we want to sell. We're here to sell. Let's see where we finish off. So I'll kick it off over to you, guys. Quoting 850 to 900.
925.
Whoa, 925 on the phone. Couldn't even get it out. 925 on the phone. That's where your competition is. What a rise at 25 from there, let's say. That 925 on the phone. That's all you need to do, guys. Scream the bid out. At 925, straight off the bat. That's how you buy real estate at 925. At 925, a rise from there, anywhere can I say? At 925, plenty of you guys have seen it multiple times. Here at 925, your competition on the phone right here. At 925, a rise from there, 10, 15, 20, can I say? At 925, let's not forget what we're buying. That's why he screamed out. 326 square meters in the Mount Waverley school zone. Ready for you to move straight in, rent out, doesn't matter. At 925 right here, anywhere can I say? For the first call at 925, second call at 925, third, sorry?
926.
926, what about 25? Give me 5, take me third.
940.
940 straight back. We're on the market. We're selling buyers at 940. Make no mistake. There's going to be a sold sticker along here at 940 on the phone. At 940, if you're holding back for whatever reason, now's the time to raise your hand. Scream it out because 940. We're on the market. We're selling. No need to refer the bid at 940 right now. At 940, I invite you back in. What about 5? 50 straight back there. 50. Welcome to the bidding there. We've got 3 in it.
955.
55 we'll take at 55 we've got. What about 65 at the back there? 55 on the phone we have. At 55. At 955 is the bid. 955 we've got. Anywhere else can I say, why wouldn't you want to put up your hand and try and buy this property? Neat as an absolute pin. Rare to find something like this with its own driveway, with the opportunity to knock down, rebuild, go up another level, rent it out straight away, or move in. It makes sense. At 955,000, we're on the market, we're selling if there's no further bids here. At 955, are we done? Are we silent? I can't take any late bids or offers. We know what we're buying here. For the first call at 955. Second call at 955, we're selling. Third and final call, yes, 60. 60, yes, 5 yeah, at 60, it's on your 960 we got, what is that on the phone there? Going around the 5 if we can, at 60 we've got, can I say 60?
965.
65 straight back, 70 can I say? At 65 I got, can I say 70? 65 here, 70. Quick bid's a good bid, can I say 70? Yes, with a shake of the head and 70. That's 70 we got right now. That 970,000 is a bid, 75 straight back, 80 can I say? That's 75 we've got. 4 in there at the moment. 975,000. 80. 75 we've got. 80. 80. You've heard it. 80 here. 980 we're on the market. 85. 85. 980, is that a bid? 85. 5,000? Yeah, 5,000. 90. At 19, welcome to the bidding, sir. I had to see 95 straight back and round me up to $1 million. 95 I've got now on the phone, can I say $1 million? 95, round me up to $1 million. Raise the stakes a little bit now. At $995,000. Who wants to take us to $1 million? Anyone? 995, 45 bidders in it now. Who wants to take us to $1 million? Can I say you? You want to take us to $1 million? $1 million, can I say? Yes! $1 million. There we go. Hit the $1 million mark. Had $1 million over here and on the phone and at the back as well, waiting for you. Had $1 million.
$1,002,000.
$1,002,000. $1,002,000. We're on the mark. We're selling. We'll take the 2. Let's keep moving in the right direction, though. Quick bid's a good bid. At 2. At $1,002,000, can I say 10 maybe? $1,002,000 is the bid right here. Why wouldn't you want to be bidding for this property? Great. Great location. Look at the day as well. And listen, let's not forget, this is a north-south orientation. Can you imagine sitting in the backyard over there with your beautiful landscape garden, that's beautiful north-facing rear sun in the afternoon coming down on you?
2,000.
4. At 4 we got. At $1,004,000. No, you can't, sorry. At $1,004,000.
1,000 more.
5. At 5 we've got. At $1,005,000. Everyone's spread out a bit. People at the back there. We're on the market. We're selling at $1,005,000. Can I invite you back in for another 5? Can I say? No. Put it like this. That's what my chiropractor says. Go like this, not like this. At $1,000,005. Anyone else can invite you back in? Another 5. $1,005,000 I've got. Another 5,000, sir. 1,006. At 6 we've got. At $1,006,000.
7.
You ask, you shall receive.
7.
7. 7 we've got here. $1,007,000.
3. 1.01.
1.101. 10. $1,010,000 the bid. 10 at the back. What do we say on the phone there, JJ? At 10. $1,010,000. First call at $1,010,000 will be selling if there's no further bids. Second call at $1,010,000 will be selling. Third and final call on the market, selling here today if there's no further bids at $1,010,000.
500.
500,000 will go there. Take me to 11.
500.
Can't count in fives. Serious? At $1,010,500, we'll still get you in front, but we won't go any lower than that. At $1,010,500. $1,010,500 on the phone there. There's the bidder over there. At $1,010,500, invite anyone else back here if you're still thinking of bidding. Now's the time, guys, where you need to be raising the ante, raising the stakes here, and purchase this property here today. 500. Another 500. 1,011. Thank you, Stephen, for the clarification. 1,011. 1,011 with the bidder at the back. Anyone else?
More?
Another 500. 11,500. 11,500 is the bid. 11,500 we have. At 1,500,000 buyers. 1,011,500. That's why we don't go in 500. Because I get tongue tied. At 1,011,500, what we have, need to know, it is an auction. We're on the market, we're selling. Let's not forget, 326 square meters of land here in the Mount Waverley sector. 1,000? 12, so 500, yes? 1,012,500. Could have just done 5 and we could have evened it out. That's all right. It's extra $500 for our vendor. At 1,012,500 is the bid right now. Put himself on the phone, JJ. Are we in, out? Need to know. What are we doing? Looks like it's 2 in against the pointy end. Who's going to do that big bold bid to grab the keys and put the sold sticker on today? Plenty opportunity to think now. At 1,012,500,000. First call. Second call, third, and final call. We're selling.
500 more.
13. Thank you. That's better. Is that a bit?
He got excited.
Ah. Keep doing that, you might buy a new house. It's a big kennel.
Very excited.
At 1,013,000. At 1,013,000. We have getting ready to the pointy end, and it looks like he's going to hang up the phone. He's out. Last bidder there at $1,013,000. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I can't take any late bids and offers. The last auction I was at, they were jumping out right at the end. 14. Thank you. New bidder over there at the back at 14. Welcome. You've read how to bid at an auction. Jumping right at the end with 1,000, try and snatch it from the underbidder. At 1,040,000. Plenty opportunity now, guys. Big crowd here. Multiple bidders. 5, 6 bidders here. At 14. 15. Rounds me up. Raise this take me to 20. Let's stop this 500 and 1,000. It's not getting anywhere. At 15, take me to 20 there, Stephen. Stephen, what do we say? Take me to 20. Get into the pointy end here today, boys. Plenty of opportunity to think, but it is an auction, so we're down forever. But lucky it's my last auction.
Ever?
Nah, just for today. losing my voice. You hear a few of the, like I'm hitting puberty at 35. Woo! Why? Time to think, need to know. Last little recap on the property here. 326 square meters, Mount Waverley, school zone. Main thing, nobody corporate buyers. You got your own nice little property here. Don't need to share it with anyone. Go up a level, knock it down, rebuild, put a tenant in there straight off the bat. 19? 18, thank you. $1,018,000. $1,018,000 at the back. That $1,018,000's the bid.
102.
20. Told you, I was asking, you see, we would have saved a bit of time. I was asking for it before $1,020,000. Are we definitely out over here? Oh, thank you for your bidding. At $1,020,000. Looks like there's two. You guys started us off and we're out. Thank you for your bidding as well. At $1,020,000, two in it at the moment. Anyone at the back there stand? We're working on someone at the back. Is someone else going to jump in later? It was just the two. Who's going to buy 29 Jacqueline Road? We can only have one winner, unfortunately, but we will try and find you something else if you're not successful here today. But that's what we want. We want you to bid as high as possible. Don't leave anything on the table here today. We're not going to find another property like this anytime soon. At $1,020,000, I will call it 3 times. First call, second call, third, and final call. 29 Jacqueline Road. We're selling. 25. 25. That's a bold bid for the keys there. To put that sticker up. At 25. That's how you bid. I'll give you the same opportunity. What a rise of 5,000. Take me to 30. At $1,025,000 we've got. At $1,025,000 is a bid. What about another rise? At $1,025,000, need to know, in, out. You're standing next to each other. Maybe you guys discuss and let us know who wants to pay more. At $1,025,000 is the bid. Need to know. We're in. It's a long smoke home. I appreciate it not working while we're doing this. We really do. See, I'm getting rushed now as well. At $1,025,000, it's good. He likes it, he knows. 26. Fuck, if they can get $1,026,000, what can we get there? You know who to call. At $1,026,000. $1,026,000. What are we doing? Are we in, out? Need to know. We'll call it 3 times buyers. No late bids or offers will be accepted at $1,026,000 for 29 Jacqueline Road here in Mount Waverley. We're selling. First call. We're selling. Second call. Third and final call. Seen a lot of this, which means we're right at the end. We're back in. Another 1,000. No. No over there. Time to think. I need to know. In, out. On your buy there, Stephen. Are we in?
No.
Huh?
This is no.
Ah. Well, he's happy. We're selling. We're selling. We're sold. Congratulations. Thank you for attending another Jellis auction. If you're thinking us selling, talk to our team in the crowd. Thank you.